Most people think a penalty shootout is basically a coin flip. Two teams, exhausted, reduced to taking turns kicking a ball 12 yards at a goalkeeper who has almost no time to react. Pure luck. A lottery. The worst way to decide anything, except it isn't random. The data disagrees. The psychology disagrees. And once you understand what's actually happening out there, you'll never watch one the same way again. Here is exactly how it works. Start with the mechanics. 5 players from each team take 1 kick each, alternating. If it's still level after 5 apiece, it goes to sudden death. 1 kick at a time until someone scores and the other doesn't. Each kick is 12 yards from goal. The goalkeeper must stay on their line until the ball is struck. Simple rules, enormous pressure. The two things combine in ways that are anything but random. Here's the why. A penalty kick in a normal match is converted at roughly 75 to 80% of the time. The kicker has a massive statistical advantage. In a shootout, that number drops. Not because the distance changes, not because the goal gets smaller, but because the kicker's mind does something it doesn't do during a match. It overthinks. The goalkeeper becomes a distraction instead of a target. The crowd becomes a wall of noise instead of background. Pressure is the variable nobody accounts for, and it is the variable that decides everything. Here's the escalation. Teams that shoot first in a shootout win more often than teams that shoot second. The effect is real and documented. Going first means the other team is always chasing. Always one miss away from elimination. Always under reactive pressure rather than initiative pressure. It's a small edge. But in a shootout, small edges are the only edges that exist. The team that wins the coin toss and chooses to shoot first is not being arbitrary. They know exactly what they are doing. Here's the twist most people miss. Goalkeepers save roughly 20 to 30% of penalties in shootouts, higher than in open play. Not because they get faster, because they study. Modern goalkeepers have detailed scouting reports on every opposing penalty taker. Preferred foot, preferred corner, whether they look at the goalkeeper before striking, whether they change their mind under pressure. The dive isn't a guess, it's a hypothesis based on evidence, tested in real time. Sometimes the evidence is wrong, but it is never a coin flip. Right now, with the semi-finals underway and the final approaching, there is a real chance you're about to watch at least one shootout before this tournament ends. Argentina went to extra time against Switzerland in the quarterfinal. These things happen at this stage, whether you find them agonizing or thrilling, and both reactions are correct. You will now be watching something different. Not luck. Organized chaos, contested by two sides who have both prepared more than you realize. So here's the whole idea in one breath. A penalty shootout follows strict alternating rules. It favors the team that shoots first, it rewards preparation over instinct on both sides of the ball, and the pressure that makes it look random is the exact same pressure both teams have spent weeks trying to control. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.